What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another daily YouTube video where we cover the market, our trades, and all the content EA have given us. Today's Tuesday, but it's not your regular Tuesday, and that's because these promo cards actually got a pack tomorrow and not on Friday like they normally do. So today is basically almost like a Thursday. Let's look at the content EA dropped first of all. Today we got the SPC section not loading. We got Rashika, 4-star, 4-star, Galatasaray, Turkish League, Kosovo, very poor links. Striker, left wing, left mid. Good agility, poor reactions, average composure, great shot power. In honesty, not the best card. Who knows if he will get +4. Maybe with a +4 he's somewhat usable off the bench, but he's coming in at a price of, to be fair, he's 26k. So, I mean, if he gets a +4 to 90 rated, yeah, it's pretty much a no-brainer to complete this in my opinion. Because you would expect him to win one game, and I don't know if he plays though. I'm assuming he plays. If he plays, then he's an 88 rated, and if he can score a goal or assist in 2 games, or just get 2 goals or assist, which is probably possible. I don't really know anything about him, to be honest. You're looking like an 89 rated card, so maybe if you have a duplicate photo, I would complete that. That's probably a good move. Other than that, today we just got the 83 times 10 refresh. I believe that was it. Let me just quickly check. Yes, that seems to be it for today. Yeah. We're currently still yet to get any current leaks about the new promo. So the market is still quite high, and we've actually seen some quite crazy rises in the last 24 hours, which I'm going to show you right now, especially on Fantasy Team 2. Let's start off with the guy who had the craziest rise, or one of the craziest rise, and it was Mr. DeMarcos. DeMarcos has absolutely blown since he's come out. He's actually on a little dip right now if you wanted to buy. He actually hit 50k pretty much. From yesterday's video, I recorded yesterday's video around here when he's 40k. I did tip him on the Patreon for people to buy. I did think that was a decent price, even though he'd been up. Basically, right, I saw this, and then I was like, okay, basically any dip on this card is a buy. If you bought that dip 40k, buying up to 50k, I guess what you're seeing right now, another dip to 45k, buy. It's a Spanish right back who can get upgraded, potentially can go to 91 rated, really good stats. People probably are still sleeping on him and how good he is. The fact he was 30k was kind of crazy, considering he's a live card with good links and a very usable card. In all honesty, I see him just going higher. If you want to invest in him, try and buy any dip. 45k probably looks good there. Matoma is one I like because he plays today. Obviously, I'm recording this on Tuesday. He plays on Wednesday when you see this video. And they are playing Crystal Palace. And he might rise in the hype. He might even do something in the game. I would advise selling before the game, but you could easily see 47, maybe 46k before the game. As people get hyped and realize, oh my god, Matoma's playing today. Or people don't realize that and Matoma scores or assists, and bang, the card starts to rise. Other than that, not too many crazy rises. Jota hasn't really moved. Emre Can has had a crazy rise, I take it back. Emre Can is on the move for sure. So you can see a lot of these cards moving much earlier in the week this week. His low was 5 AM on Sunday morning, 210k, which is honestly insane. And if I had seen that, I definitely would have bought, because you guys know I buy this steep drop every time. Would I have held this long? Absolutely not. I would have been out long before, probably at 250 on the first day. Again, it doesn't look like he's going to stop rising, but if you see a dip you want to buy, he's peaked at 320, 300k is where he's at right now. If you wanted to pick up another one, I'm not totally against that. Maybe 290 is what you're aiming for. Don't forget these cards got packs today on Wednesday. All of these cards out of packs today. We don't know what's coming yet. Maybe since this video something has. But who knows. Tagliafico is also up a ton. Sabasly is also up a ton. Ricky Pui. We did club stock all of these cards last night. We did post it on the Discord and Patreon, which I will show you right now. We did do the club stock of Toprak, Benteke, Vima, Ricky Puig, Matoma, DeMarcos, basically all the cheap cards. Anyone under 100k, I club stocked them, and it was a good move in all honesty. But the big move is my big move, and it is Upamecano, who's currently down at 710. He's clearly getting some supply because we did actually get some content today, which I did forget to show you. It's actually a quite big piece of content, which I just remembered now, and it's this pack here. So we have the Enhanced Winter Pack, which is a 2 times, but this is a tradable pack for 100k, which will be the one hurting the market. And then we have the one which I would be tempted to open, which is this one, where it's 5 times the chance of a fantasy player, however it's untradeable, and 150k. They are identical packs, except one is tradable, one is untradeable. This one has 2 times chance, this one has 5 times chance. I would always open the untradeable one personally. But hey, this is why Upamecano and cards like that are falling. If we take a look at the supply on Upamecano too, he was one of the most heavily over-invested cards there were. It does not surprise me that he is dropping. Let's just quickly do this. Says he is what, 710? Let's take a look. There's one just sat there at 711, so you probably can get 700k snipes right now if you want to invest. And of course, as you can tell from the title, my big investment is Upamecano. I have 11 million coins in Upamecano, which I'll show you. Where he at? Here we go, here's some Upamecanos. We paid for a couple of these last night, 737. There's quite a few 735s here, and quite a few 690s. My basically my average buy price is 735 again. So I was kind of rash last night and overpaid. It is what it is. I do have a lot at 695 as well, which I'll show you. These are every single one I own. Basically, I did all the maths. I calculated the average buy price. I haven't done myself a favor by buying this high, but in all honesty, even buying at 710, it would bring my average buy price down by a total of 15k, which is good, but like it's not even the end of the world. If you see here, I currently have 16 Upamecanos with an average buy price of 714k. Currently 710, so if I had to instantly sell right now, I would lose 600k, mainly because of tax, which is nothing to worry about in my opinion. Even if this card goes lower, I predict this card will do very well in the long run. It's buying a great club. Saliba is 2 times the price, while he is Prem. He is also French. They have pretty much the same stats. Bayern have a better chance than Arsenal getting upgrades, and a Bayern link is very useful too. I would probably argue a bit better than a Arsenal link. But yeah, here is his fixtures. Dortmund is a tough one, but they got Bayer Leverkusen this weekend. Hopefully they can keep a clean sheet and Upamecano rockets up. But we'll see. Either way, I'm probably going to be holding this card for a long time because I personally still believe he's undervalued, and I think he's got a lot of room to grow. It is a high risk investment, of course, because I have a ton of coins invested. It actually tells you how many coins I've invested in this card. That is a total of 11.424 is what I've invested. So yeah, it's a big investment. If it goes wrong, who cares? We can always make the coins back. We live and we learn. But this is definitely a high risk trade, not my usual trade, but I am going skiing next week and I kind of wanted something to leave my coins in. I think that would be a good one. Looking at how good Saliba did out of packs, I'm kind of hoping he does something similar. On honesty, I'm predicting a road to 1 mil. This guy's me 1 mil before you know it, so maybe that's a safer bet. But yeah, that's the current investment for this team. Let's go on to the heroes. We have Morentes up quite a lot. Papin is up a lot as well. And honestly, I haven't been tracking the rest. I don't like Marquez. And then we have Team of the Week, which obviously also goes out packs today as we get the new Team of the Week. Salah is flying. Griezmann is the freest money of all time. I've been struggling to decide who's easy to buy, Griezmann or Lucas Moura, who's making me more money. In all honesty, it was Lucas Moura. But at this moment in time, I think I'm moving on from Lucas Moura to Griezmann, because Lucas Moura is now 75k. I'm buying more Griezmanns at 32k, and I'll show you how I search for them, because obviously it's 88 you need to buy. People keep saying, I can't find the 88 rig. This is how you find the 88. It's very simple. Raise the min price to 30k, bump this up like this, and have a look now. You should be able to see some 88s. If we don't, that means it's just none listed. It's none listed right now, so just keep moving this up, because you know how this market glitches. Hit that for a refresh. There you go. Here's an 88, bang, 32.5, I'll buy that. And there's another one, 32k, I'll buy that. And I've been lazy selling these for much higher than that. You can see how easy it is, right? There's a few tricks. Clicking the compare price thing as soon as you log on is also a way to do it. Obviously, you're going to see a lot of Lucas Moura's here. I've cleared a ton of Griezmanns already. The Lucas Moura's, I'm just taking profits. Buying more Griezmanns and other investments. 39.5. You just saw me buy for 32.5. If you do the math there, that's 7k higher with 2k tax. I'm making 5k a card. Another very important step of this method is, when you're listing these cards, list them like that, wait a few seconds, list it like that, wait a few seconds. Don't click relist all, because when you click relist all, they all will expire at the exact same second. And your listings won't cover the entire page, and the whole point of lazy selling is to cover the entire page with just your investments. So someone opens the first page, they go through a few of them, and they see a slightly cheaper one, a 38,750 instead of a 39, and they buy it, even though they're paying 7k higher, but you've covered that entire page with your investments, and that's how you get your lazy sales. When you're figuring out what price to lazy sell your cards, so Griezmann is a method I'll be doing the entire week while I hold my Upamecanos, because he's just printing coins. You just want to list him for like 5k higher, choose a random price, just don't go for the same on every single card, otherwise it won't sell. You list for 1 hour and you relist every hour, and you'll just passively make income every single hour. As soon as some sell, you go buy some more. For example, you can see I have 9 spots. After this video, I'm straight away going to go and buy 9 more Griezmann to fill those spots up, maybe get a few extra too if I can be bothered to go unassigned, and keep recycling into them. As they sell, I put another one in, and I'm making 5k a card every time, and it's extremely easy and low risk coins. I highly recommend you do methods like that over these next few days, as it should be bumpy and we should start to get leaks. We'll have to wait and see what EA drop or what leaks we get, but right now at this current time at 10 PM on a Tuesday, we have no leaks. We will be live trading the UCL cards tonight, Barella and Calvin Phillips, regardless of whether they go through or out. So we will time the live point on our stream. Before you've already seen this, if you want to go back and watch my VOD, that's in the Twitch link in the description. And on Wednesday, we'll be trading the Real Madrid and Liverpool card, Firmino and Alaba. Whoever wins and anyone else that's alive on that day, probably Raspadori. And then Thursday, we'll be live trading the green cards and the orange cards. But yeah, other than that, it's gonna be pretty easy. Make sure you subscribe or follow the channel and follow my Twitch, sorry, links in the description. All socials in the description. Free trading Discord, Patreon for the most exclusive tips. And yeah, stream twice daily where we cover the market, and we also live trade all these live cards straight after the UCL. So make sure you follow that Twitch channel because I'm live every day. It's the best place to personally ask me questions and learn from me on a one-on-one basis. Other than that, thank you for watching everyone, and I'll see you next video.